rocking with me, now I'm rocking with you. Rocking with me, now I'm rocking with you. Rocking with me, are you rocking with me? Are you rocking with Rocky? Rocking with me, now I'm rocking with you. Rocking with me, now I'm rocking with you. Rocking with me, are you rocking with me? Are you rocking with Rocky?
Let's rock with Rocky.
Rocking with me, are you rocking with me? Are you rocking with Rocky?
Thank you guys so much for joining me here on Rockin' with Rocky. I would like to take this time to tell you guys thank you so much for the emails. Oh my God, who would have known that I've gotten so many emails? But one thing, please, one little small thing. When you're sending me in your emails, make sure that you just put one question per email, because you guys are sending me like 6-7 questions and I really appreciate it, but 6-7 questions on one email and I don't know which one you guys really want answered. So just one question per email. I don't care, you can send me in as many times as you want, but just make sure that it's just one question per email, okay? With that being said, let's rock out with Rocky. So our first question is from Laura from Ohio. And Laura wants to know, why is it so hard for her to find a good girlfriend? And my thing is like this. When you're dealing with girls, of course, girls are always going to do little shady things to each other. I mean, friends they're all going to do little shady things to each other because of jealousy, personality, and just basically growing out of friendship and having new friends and stuff like that. But you got to ask yourself one question. When you're dealing with friends, ask yourself, is it me or is it them? And also find out, is there a common reason why you are losing friends? Really? I mean, Laura, think about it. You have girls around you all the time, from high school all the way up until adulthood, right? And you want to know if you can't keep one, maybe it has to be with you. You know, just check yourself and make sure that you're there when people need you, that you're not bad-talking people, and that you're just really there for people when they need you. And it's not one-sided, okay? Make sure that they're there for you when you need them, and vice versa. Just make sure that you're really being a good friend yourself before you blame others, okay? Thank you so much, Laura from Ohio. I really appreciate the question. And the next question is from Ibrahim from New York. He wants to know, why do some of the prettiest girls have the worst breath? Ladies, we cannot let guys talk about us like this. Hello? Okay, what I want to tell you is that most women are really concerned with their outward appearance. Their hair, their nails, their clothes. But you gotta make sure that the personal hygiene is on point. No guy's gonna wanna ever buy you a drink. They're not gonna even wanna talk to you anything if your personal hygiene is not on point. So when you're having your hair did, nails did, everything did, make sure that you just wash up, brush your teeth, walk with mints, anything that's gonna save you that embarrassment. Okay, ladies? So, Ibrahim, bad boy. Okay? But thank you so much for the question. I really, really appreciate it. And our next question is from Crystal from San Francisco. And she's confused because her mom is sick. And her mom wants her to run the family business. Now that's really, really touchy and really personal. And I really understand that you want to help out your mom. She's a wedding planner and she makes tons of money and she's really, really happy in her career. But her mom is sick and wants her to run the family business. Okay, this is what you do. See if there's another family member, like a cousin or a best friend or something like that, that can help you run the business and you can stay in wedding planning. If not, see if you can join the two businesses together. Now, you didn't tell me what the family business was, but if it's something like maybe you guys do set design, see if you can design a set for the wedding party. I mean, see if there's some way that you can incorporate it. If you guys own a family restaurant, see if you can cater the wedding. I mean, do something like that. Just see if you can join it together. If you really, really can't, then you're just going to have to say, look, Mom, you lived your life. You had a good run doing the family business, and that's what you wanted to do. But as far as I go, I want to do wedding planning. I make tons of money, and I'm really happy because your own happiness, your own personal happiness is really, really important, okay? And it's the rest of your life we're talking about. And you only get one chance to live it, so live it and tell Mommy, get out of here. Okay. I'm being bad. Thank you, Crystal from San Francisco. I appreciate it. And the next question is Brian from Jersey. Hey, Jers, dirty Jers. Okay, and he wants to know if he should feel bad if he has friends with benefits. And that's the way they started off the relationship. And he wants to leave now. And she's in love and she wants to stay. Ooh. Sorry. When you guys sit there and you make arrangements like that, whatever you started it as, you set yourself up for that kind of disappointment, ladies. Okay? If you started off with friends with benefits, you can't expect the guy to just be like, okay, now we're in a relationship. You know, I mean, it's not fair. And if he wants to leave, you kind of got to let him go. Okay, Brian, so really, you shouldn't feel bad. You're not obligated to this girl. I'm sorry, ladies, but you just don't make those kind of arrangements, okay? Brian, thank you so much for your question, and hopefully you'll find a good lady, okay? Thank you. Jordan from Harlem. Woo, Harlem. And Jordan wants to know, now he's getting some settlement money, and he wants to know, what should he do with that settlement money? Should he follow his career in hip-hop and invest that money in studio time? Or should he do something else that's more worthwhile, like invest it in a chain restaurant or something like that? And this is what I say. Now, you have to be smart because money comes and goes so quickly. I mean, trust me, it really comes and goes so quickly. So what you have to do is take it and invest in something that you know is going to be a little bit more stable. I mean, it takes 5 years to really see a business work, but that's okay. Invest in something that's a little bit more stable and take a small percentage and invest in your dreams, because I want everybody to follow out their dreams, but I don't want you to lose all your money investing in a dream, because you still got to wait after you make that demo tape to see if studios are going to sign you, labels are going to sign you, all that waiting, and putting your career in other people's hands. It's really unsure. So make sure that you invest in something a little bit more stable, and then you can play with the rest. How about that? Okay? So thank you, Jordan from Harlem. Now we have the rockin' fashion. Stay tuned.
Rockin' with me, now I'm rockin' with you. Rockin' with me, now I'm rockin' with you. Rockin' with me, are you rockin' with me? Are you rockin' with Rocky?
And now we have some rockin' fashion for you guys. We're going to start off at the creme de la creme. We're going to start off with the Christian Louboutin $995 Daffodil 2011 summer shoe. Sparkling, beautiful, red bottoms. Every girl is craving red bottoms right now. Every girl wants a pair. I mean, this is the shoe of 2011. Red bottoms, Christian Louboutin. But men, I didn't forget about you. Of course I got you guys something too. Let's move on to the men's shoe, which is the Comme des Garçons $385 snakeskin sneaker. Yes, I said sneaker. It looks like a shoe, doesn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. Tell me you can't get some ladies stepping out in this baby. Okay.
Rockin' with me, now I'm rockin' with you. Rockin' with me, now I'm rockin' with you. Rockin' with me, are you rockin' with me? Are you rockin' with Rocky?
And now we have some rockin' tips for you guys, some money saving tips. For all you guys who like to run to the dentist every second and get your teeth whitened, I have a money saving tip for you. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get yourself a bowl. You're gonna take some strawberries and some baking powder. You're gonna mix it together and make your own whitening paste. You're gonna brush your teeth with it as usual, but this time you're gonna leave it on for 15 minutes. Any other time after this time, you're gonna leave it on only for about 5 minutes, they say. But for your first time, you should really leave it on for about 15 minutes. And this paste is amazing. It will really whiten your teeth. Strawberries and baking powder. Try it, you guys. It's a natural way to whiten your teeth and an inexpensive way to whiten your teeth. Now, I have the top 3 cars for 2011. You guys ready for this? You ready for this? I'm excited. Okay, the first car we have is the Bugatti Veyron. Woo! 987 horsepower. Beautiful car, beautifully designed, and it's fast. Much as smell, a lot of car for you men, okay? And now we have the second car for 2011, and it's the Koenigsegg Agera. This car is bad. Do you see this? 910 horsepower. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, I would love something like this. Do you see? It's beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, and it's also fast, you guys. Now for the third car for 2011, the Maybach Landaulet. Maybach Landaulet. Did you hear what I said, you guys? Birdman has one of these, and it's amazing. Think about it. Beautiful day, beautiful car, beautiful lady. I can see it. I can see it now. And that's the third car for 2011. And this one has 620 horsepower. Beautiful. absolutely gorgeous, you guys.
Rockin' with me, now I'm rockin' with you. Rockin' with me, now I'm rockin' with you. Rockin' with me, are you rockin' with me? Are you rockin' with Rockin' with Rocky?
And now, everyone, I introduce to you the Fall Runway 2011 Fashionista. We have Miss Alexander McQueen, and look how romantically powerful, as the critics are saying, it is. And they're absolutely right. The creative use of zippers and feathers, she just commands the runway. Let's take another look. Absolutely gorgeous. She is just beautiful. She is creatively commanding this runway. Look at the shoes, the way they tie up to her knees, and everything is so neatly and beautifully put together. Let's take another look. We have the leather crop pants with zippers, and we have a jacket with feathers, all by Alexander McQueen.
Rockin' with me, now I'm rockin' with you. Rockin' with me, now I'm rockin' with you. Rockin' with me, are you rockin' with me? Are you rockin' with Rockin' with Rocky?
Thank you guys so much for joining Rockin' with Rocky. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the emails, all the support, all the love. And if you have any more emails, and I know you will for me because you guys love me so much, send it to RockinwithRocky@yahoo.com. Again, that's RockinwithRocky@yahoo.com. And add me on Facebook, you guys. I have my own page. It's called Rockin' with Rocky. And I love you guys for joining. I love you guys for supporting. And we're going to rock out every single time that we do this, you guys. Let's all be friends and rock out. All wardrobe is provided today by Fresh Food Clothing. Thank you guys so much. Love you.
Rockin' with me, now I'm rockin' with you. Rockin' with me, now I'm rockin' with you. Rockin' with me, are you rockin' with me? Are you rockin' with